Now I want to consider one sum on partnership accounts. Observe the sum on the screen. Priyam and Divam are partners sharing profits and loss in equal proportion. On 1/4/2004, their capitals are 40,000 and 20,000 respectively. On 1/4/2004, they withdrew rupees 20,000 and rupees 10,000 respectively from the firm for personal use. Divam has advanced the loan of 40,000 to the firm on 1/10/2004. Priyam is to be given a remuneration of rupees 400 per month. Divam is to be given commission at 5% on divisible profit. According to the agreement, interest on capital is to be allowed at 5% per annum to the partners, and interest on drawing is to be charged at 10% per annum. Profits of the firm for the year ended on 31/2005 is rupees 46,000. On the basis of above particulars, prepare profit and loss appropriation account and partners capital account. Now, what are the steps for the purpose of solving this type of sum? Observe. The first step is to write the given balances, because we are required to prepare profit and loss appropriation account, and second, we are required to prepare capital accounts. So first of all, we should write down the net profit from profit and loss account to profit and loss appropriation account. We should also write down the capital balances in capital account. Then we should start with the sum. So first step is to write the balances. Profit of the firm for the year ended on 31/2005, 46,000. This 46,000 will appear on the credit side of profit and loss appropriation account. Then write the balance. Their capital account balance is 40,000 and 20,000. That will be recorded in the capital accounts on the credit side. After writing the balance, just consider how many adjustments that you are required to consider. So identify the adjustment is step number 2. Just try to identify the adjustments. Divam has advanced a loan of 40,000 to the firm on 1/10/2004. So there is an adjustment for interest on partner's loan. Then Priyam is to be given a remuneration of 400. So salary to a partner is the second adjustment. Interest on capital at 5%, that is the third adjustment. Interest on drawings is the fourth adjustment. Remember, commission to be given to a partner is to be considered, so 5% of divisible profit, and we can work out the divisible profit after giving the effect of all this adjustment. So next adjustment is commission to a partner. So these are the various adjustments given to you. I have already mentioned the sequence in which they should be taken care of. For the purpose of solving the sum, we are required to make necessary calculations also. After giving the effect of this adjustment, whatever the divisible profit is left, that will be distributed amongst partners in the ratio of profit sharing. For all these things, we shall also demonstrate the various calculation, interest calculations, etc. After explaining the steps required for the purpose of solving the sum, now I want to solve the sum. Just observe. Here I prepare profit and loss appropriation account. Here I prepare partner's capital account. As I told to you, I will write down first of all balances. This 46,000 will be recorded to the credit side of profit and loss appropriation account. This is the net profit as per profit and loss account, which is required to be distributed amongst partners as per their agreement. I write the capital balances to the credit side of Priyam and Divam, 40,000 and 20,000, balance brought forward on 1/4/2004. After writing this balance, I will start with adjustments. As I told you, first adjustment, interest on loan. Divam has advanced a loan of 40,000 to the firm on 1/10/2004. So first of all, I will work out the period for which the interest need be calculated. Then we shall identify the rate of interest to be applied. That is 6%, that you know very well. So here, interest on loan is to be paid at the rate of 6% as per the Partnership Act. Now, Divam's loan, period for which interest gets calculated is from 1/10/2004 to 31st of March 2005, that is 6 months. The loan amount is 40,000 into 6% into 6 by 12. This is the interest on loan. So 40,000, 6%, and 6 months interest is to be calculated. So 1200 interest on loan is credited to the capital account of Divam and it is debited to profit and loss appropriation account. For that, there is another opinion also that profit and loss appropriation account may be debited and the loan amount, principal, the amount is credited to the loan account. So principal plus interest will be disclosed as partner's loan. But as per Gujarat Board, this interest is to be credited to the partner's capital account. Next adjustment, salary to be paid to a partner. Premium is to be given remuneration 400 per month. We are writing annual accounts. So accounting period is 12 months and here salary is given to you is per month. So work out the salary for the whole year, 4,800. Salary payable to Priyam, credited to Priyam's capital account, and it is an appropriation of profit, so debited to profit and loss appropriation account. Now next adjustment, interest on capital. Capital balance is 40,000 and 20,000. There is no additional capital. So interest on capital is to be calculated at 5% per annum. Let me calculate that for Priyam. 40,000 into 5%. 2,000 credited to Priyam's capital account and it is also an appropriation of profit, so debited to profit and loss appropriation account. Now let me calculate the interest for Divam. 20,000 into 5%, 1,000. Interest on capital of Divam credited to Divam's capital account and debited to profit and loss appropriation account, being appropriation of profit. Next, they withdrew 20,000 and 10,000. Withdrawals are debited to the capital accounts. So these are the drawings of Priyam and Divam. So drawings, annual drawings are transferred to capital account at the end of the year. The journal entry for that is Priyam capital account debit 20,000 to drawings of Priyam account credit. Divam's capital account debit 10,000 to drawings of Divam account credit. This is how transfer of drawings is made and debited to capital account. Now, interest on drawing is to be calculated at the rate of 10% per annum. So 20,000 into 10%. 2,000 is the interest on drawings. Priyam's capital account debit to profit and loss appropriation account credit. Interest on drawing is just identified as an income of the firm. So it is credited to profit and loss appropriation account, being interest charged on drawings. Same way, 10,000 into 10%, 1,000. Divam's capital account debit to profit and loss appropriation account credit. This is how entry for interest on drawing gets recorded. Now after writing all this adjustment, next is commission. Because commission is payable on the divisible profit. So we are required to work out the divisible profit. And for the purpose of working out this divisible profit, we are required to give the effect of all other adjustments other than commission. And that you must have noticed that I have given the effect of all adjustment prior to the adjustment for commission. Divam is to be given commission at the rate of 5% on divisible profit. To find the divisible profit, total of credit minus amount debited to the profit and loss appropriation account, you will get the divisible profit. And on that divisible profit, commission is to be granted. So let me work out the divisible profit. 49,000 minus 3,000 plus 4,800 plus 1,200, that is 9,000. So my divisible profit is 40,000. So on this divisible profit of 40,000, commission is to be paid at the rate of 5%. So 40,000 into 5%, this is the commission to be paid to Divam. So Divam's capital account is credited and it is debited to profit and loss appropriation account. So out of 40,000, 2,000 commission paid to Divam. What is the divisible profit left? 40,000 minus 2,000, 38,000 is the divisible profit. So net divisible profit, 40,000 minus 2,000, 38,000. That will be distributed between partners with the equal profit sharing ratio. So 38,000 distributed equally. So 19,000 is the share of each partner in this divisible profit. 19,000, and this 19,000 is transferred to their capital accounts. Priam capital account and Divam capital account has been credited with 19,000 each. Now this is how profit and loss appropriation account gets closed. Now I want to find out the balance of capital account. Total of credit minus total of debit 22,000. There is a closing balance 43,800. Similarly, total of credit is 43,200 minus 11,000. There is a balance of 32,200. This closing balance becomes opening balance for the next period. So brought forward balance is 43,800 and 32,200. This is how this sum gets solved. I think you must have followed this sum. Thanks to all of you.